All right. So you'll notice there is a face missing in the upper right-hand corner, and that's because I was using my friend's tripod for my camera, and he is now moved back home, and I don't have a tripod. So what I've done is ordered another tripod, and that'll get here next week. Monday, Tuesday, somewhere in there, and I'm also moving to my new apartment at that time. So until then, there is no video. Unless I can find something to show. Let's see. But, you know, I can always just hold the camera. How about that? Oh, dear. No, that's not good for light. There we go. That's better. So, I'll play with one hand holding the camera in the air and the other one with on the mouse. No, that's not going to work. Well, you know, I wonder if I can... Can I do... Could do this if you want to look up my nose, maybe. I don't know. But... Does this work? See. No. I don't think it does. Yeah, whatever. And if I shake the desk, the camera would, yeah, so. We're gonna skip the camera for now. Alright, so I'll have that back as soon as I can next week. And we'll go ahead and focus on what we really came here to do, which is play Satisfactory. So, let's do that. Shall we? Yes, let's. So I had a... I'm going to be coughing the whole time, just to warn you now. Suck it up. So we're in the experimental build, and I ran out of power because I have had almost my entire factory be dormant because everything has been backed up. Well, a lot of stuff turned on, and then I just lost power. So I had 6 gigawatts, of power that I had stacked up, and all of that went away. So I added 3 or 4 or 5 more fuel generators. Well, that wasn't enough. So I was like, what the heck? So now I've added 42 coal generators, and they're being fed by compact coal. So if I get a better view, you know what? Let's go to this interactive map thingy here. I'm gonna turn this volume down. So this is my factory. Here are the 21 coal generators right here. I'm building out to the wall. Cool thing is, it kind of gives me a level that makes it easy for me to go up here. But in any case, this is all of my 20 assemblers, and they are making my compact coal. In order to boost this, what I did was I ran, zoom out a little bit here and eventually move this map. It catches up. So this line here contains a lot of things that feed into it. You can see here and here. These things feed into that line. And all the way over here, I'm feeding in iron and whatnot over here. So we're going to follow this back even further. And I'm getting my coal from this one specifically is the normal node. I have a normal node for coal and one for sulfur. So the sulfur is here. Interesting, it doesn't show the miner, but it's here. So this sulfur, this coal, and I put Mark III miners on those two spots and maxed them out. So they're at 600 each. So then what I did is I ran Mark V belts for both of them the whole distance back here. So then I had 300 per minute before, so I doubled it. Therefore, I doubled the amount of assemblers. So I went from 10 to 20, which gives me a 600 compact coal output per minute, which I can do apparently using the same calculator on this website, I think it is, to 120 coal generators off of that. So I'm effectively going to shut down my fuel generator setup here, which is using oil coming from here. And I'm going to shut that down and probably set up some rubber production or something. I'm not sure. But this is my factory footprint right here. These are our oil refineries, 2 levels of those, etc. Shows all of the belts and the power lines. It's such a cool thing. According to this, I have 1,098 production machines up and running, 8,877 belts, blah, 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 almost 15,500 foundations. So, hey Nitro, I am, what's happened is, I've had an allergy attack. Apparently the grass has been super active right now, and just blasting the air with all sorts of lovely pollen or whatever. And, you know, that whole thing where you need to breathe as an important thing in life, that's been kind of messed up. And I'm sure I sound like crap because of coughing constantly and all sorts of other stuff from the swollen throat. I've been taking medication, but other than that, I feel okay. Yeah, it's okay. It blasts me a couple times. I have allergy medication, which I sort of take 2 or 3 times a day. Yeah, Nitro, I agree. I do think it's silly that coal is the most efficient energy source in the game, but they might change that. I'm gonna give them the room they need to do what they need to do in this game, and they've been making a lot of wonderful changes and updates. Like, for instance, my frame rate actually moves pretty darn good now. So let me see if my stream seems to be okay. Let me know if the stream starts choking, because if it is, I'm gonna stop streaming to restream and go with just Twitch. Looks like I am running out of bauxite here. Yeah, I am gonna have to plug into bauxite. Yeah, I still have a lot of bauxite left. All of these containers here are filled with compacted coal. Originally, I had set them up to do steel production as an alternate recipe. All those assemblers up there are doing the alternate recipe for compact coal. So they produce 30 each per minute. Anyways, I was running that down to my steel production down here. But what I found is that the iron ingot recipe combo action actually produces far more steel ingots than the compacted coal recipe did. So I used that, and so subsequently I had all this compact coal set up already, and I wasn't doing anything with it. So I'm so glad I had done that, because when I ran out of power and I added those extra fuel generators, I just was not getting any joy out of that. So I had to shift over to essentially the coal generators, and then it worked out really, really well. So I have this oil here that I'm using for the fuel gens, and I can just get rid of that, which means this footprint is opened up as well. So I'll put in more refineries and produce, I don't know, something. Oh, we're out of rubber here, finally. This is coming in from my other site. Let's see where the rubber is out. Oh, we're still okay there. Okay. I think the production... Oh, we're not doing too bad. All right. That comes in with a Mark V belt between the truck station and these and this split. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can make it, you can make it. Yeah, all right. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I have for my aluminum production now. Since that was a bit wonky. And I need to be able to improve that with the alternate silica recipe. And I think, yeah, I'll go ahead and do that since that fit nicely. I have not set that alternate recipe up, and I just might do that. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, Spook Show. That's what I've found from the calculator. So I will eventually put up 120. Right now I'm good on power for now. So all right. Well, let me see if these frame rate kind of holds for now. Aluminum plates going strong. So they're doing their thing and working out exactly as I calculated, which is really a good relief because I didn't want to have to redo all these things. Yeah, the frame rate's dropping on my computer slightly here. So what I do is I just split this. Oh, and we autosave. I split that belt at the end into a container so that I have aluminum sheets for myself for Mark V belts. But actually, these are also used for Mark VI belts. But the Mark VI belts also require heat sinks. So I make the heat sinks over here. And I port them into this container here. And I'm actually thinking about putting an industrial container here because there's really no reason to not do that, actually. I think it'll fit, yeah. So let's do that now. And just put down a container box. Transfer this stuff over. No. Oh my goodness. Control. Control. There we go. Take all this and drop this. Alright, so then I'll have one-to-one for the what the hell? Oh, I'm encroaching up there. You know what then? Let's put it over here. We'll just put that right here. How far can I go? All right. Let's see. Okay. Oh wait, what am I doing? Take all. There we go. And all right. So, I will just connect this up now. There we go. Now I will have the same amount of heat sinks, aluminum heat sinks, as I have the aluminum plates, and that's okay. Even though I don't need as many. Actually, they're 1-to-1. Yeah. So for as many Mark 6 belts as I put down, I have to have, one aluminum plate for one heatsink or whatever it is. So yeah, apparently my production has stopped. Let's go up there. So you've seen aluminum production here now. So let's go check out the couple of things that I'm doing, which is the radio control units and turbo motors. I had an issue, I'll show you right here. I did not have this one here hooked up, and I could not, just with a belt across here, I could not line up a splitter to get it to be close enough in line so these belts would connect. So I kind of had to jerry rig it here. So I pull it out at an angle here, and then I popped it this way with a splitter, and that gave me enough distance to have a flexible belt to feed that side. So it worked out okay in the end. I wanted it to be like this, but I couldn't get that splitter lined up, make it work. I also overclocked. I had overclocked these. Maybe it was this one I overclocked. No. Okay, I guess I got rid of them. Oh, they changed an interesting thing. I used to be able to take any of these shards out, but now you can only take out the farthest out shard. Last one you put in, whatever you want to call it. I should be okay with my production on that, being able to double my output there. And here we have turbo motors. Yeah, that's going to help the output here. It was less than 3.75, so actually all I need is to make 3.75 a minute. What are both of those machines? Did I? No. Okay, so we've been making turbo motors, and here we go. Turbo motors. Yeah, Spook Show. I haven't tried that. I saw that I can stack them, but I didn't see if there was a belt encroachment issue. Have they gotten rid of that? Oh, they've changed this. It looks better. Huh. Yeah, I like how they improved the textures on these models. Okay. I am doing a... Yes, I'm doing a 2/3 split. I think. Oh, wait a minute, what the hell am I doing here? Okay. Yes, I am doing a 2/3 split. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna make a container. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to try that out. That sounds really cool. Alright, so I can't put any containers here anymore because I have aluminum ingots. Why aren't they going through? You see what I'm seeing here? What? What is happening here? What the heck? No. Well, shoot. I've had this sometimes where all the stuff I've connected up, it doesn't actually feed through. I had that with the compact coal generator, or assemblers. Ah, shit. Now that means I gotta take away... Wait, what the heck? What was that? Why was it stuck? Did you guys see that too? It was like maybe one of the aluminum ingots from this line here was blocking it inside the splitter, maybe? But that, how is that even possible? Okay, that was confusing. Alright, well, the major thing I have to kind of bring in now is bauxite. And I need to be able to put Mark III miners on all of those bauxite miner spots, and I need to overclock them. And as far as I know, there's only 3, so that means I need 9 shards. And I'll need 9. It's feeding in from this side, and then it's supposed to go out this way and out this way. And it was really, really strange. Why can't I? Oh, yeah. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a container. Right. Here. Oh, neat. I can put it right, almost, right there. And we'll do this storage container. Yeah, it was really, really strange. I don't know what that was all about. Oh wow, frame rate's dropping now. Okay. Well, shoot. Alright. How am I gonna do this? Alright, what the... Wow. FPS. Course. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. In line here. I'm gonna stack this up. I think this is the same height. It is. Look at that. That is magical. Yeah, I need everything to stop flowing so that I can have a better frame rate. And we'll put a lift right here and bring it up to... Is that it or is that it? Nice, okay. So we will divert every 1/3 radio control unit that way, and store it up. This is supercomputers that are going in here, which will eventually will fill up next century. I had motors going in there, so I have those stored up. Yeah. Right. So what I've actually done, if we just take a look at this map again, what I've done is all of these blue lines, I believe, are power. Pretty sure. So actually, the bauxite is here, here, and somewhere here, I think. Here maybe, actually. These 3 spots. And then this is to the thermal generators here. Geothermals. So cool thing is I already had power run over here. Oh, I put foundations down here for some reason. Why? Show. Huh. Okay. I guess there's nothing there anymore. So what we're going to do now is put miners on these spots. Here, here, and here. So, and then we're going to bring the belts over. And we're going to join them into this slot right here. This is my main vein, you can call it. And stack it up, and I'll bring it in over here, which is fantastic because this happens to be all of my bauxite containers, and these are my bauxite inputs into the system. So what I'm going to do, rather than bring it down and underneath the factory and whatever, I'm just going to bring it straight in here. It's going to come off this line and go right in, and I'll remove the containers because I don't need to have them there. They're not doing anything wrong, really. So they feed in. So the main goal right now is to be able to get this bauxite fed. No, that. Yeah, I don't remember either, Nitro. I do not have a lot of fuel, so I'm gonna go get some fuel. What I also noticed when I was I put down the coal generators, when I got towards the end, I very much started to struggle with my frame rate, as if, I don't know if there was a memory leak or something else was going on. So it was a bit off. And I went to restart the game, and that's when they had released the patch. And then when I tried to, after I updated, my game just crashed straight up when I tried to run it. So I just said, all right, I'm done for the night. And then when I logged back, or came back today, then it was like, oh, okay. And they made a patch for the patch, and now I can play again. That was kind of them. So I had 6 gigawatts, and I ended up having like 6.3 or 4 or something in my consumption range, and that's why I kept tripping power. So that's when I just said fine, and I just started stacking up a bunch of coal gens. I definitely have more. I definitely have more Mark IV belt materials than anything else. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna carry miners to the location because they take up 1 miner per 1 slot. Okay, Nitro. So what I'm going to end up doing is actually make these portable miners when I get to the location. So that will allow me to actually fill up my inventory as much as possible. I got a phone call. We will be right back. Okay, so what this does is by not having these miners in my inventory, I can go ahead and fill up my inventory with all the resources I need. So I'm going to go ahead and sort that out right now. Right meow. I did happen to stumble across a coal node when I was running around trying not to die. So we're going to go ahead and do 4 Mark 4, Mark 3 miners worth of material here. I do not need coal gens right now. Alright, so there we go. So I just need to get enough materials, base materials, to cover this. And then concrete, plates, rods, and encased industrial beams. Oh, that's an alarm. I'm bidding on Facebook for something. I gotta take a look at this. Give me 1 second here. I have been trying to get a PS4 forever. All right, give me 1 second. Okay, okay. I'm back. Sorry for that really long delay. I won a bid on a used PS4, so I had to take care of that on Facebook, and then my girlfriend slash wife called, whatever you want to call it, significant other, the better half. She called, so I was talking to her at the same time and trying to make plans for whatever, and then whatever, my head exploded. So now I've put it all back together. And bauxite. Drop all this crap. I have probably not enough plates. Let's go get some more plates. Welcome back, Nitro. I know that was a bit ago. Like 20 minutes ago almost. Huh. Okay. Oh. I just... This autosave thing freaks me out constantly. I never know if my game is locked up or if my computer is locked up. God, it kind of pisses me off that way. Especially since the game is early access and experimental. You wonder like, oh crap, did it crash? No, it's autosaving for your convenience. Righty. So turbo motors and heavy modular frames coming at you on the upper floor. Let's go get it done. Come on. So I'm not fully organized up here on this level yet. One thing I don't like right now, production-wise, is supercomputers. But I right now I don't have any need for them. Oh man, I totally forgot. We got trains in the game. Ah, okay. All right, Nitro, that's good to know. All right, we have all the turbo. I'm gonna take exactly the turbo motors I need because it just takes up space otherwise. There we go. And I'm going to take exactly what I need for the heavy modular frames. Well, I mean, I remembered the trains, and I knew there was a reason I came to this game. But here I am going on about all this other stuff. I forgot that I need to unlock trains. But I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to set up these miners and everything and get this bauxite going. Belts are still the absolute best way to transfer stuff, period. I'm going to get some crete. How much do I have? Not enough. $300, that's not bad. Okay, I have 7. I'm gonna get rid of this stack. So I only need 16. Okay. All right. Okay, I have that. I got steel pipe and the turbo motors. I still have too many turbo motors. What? I have too many computers. Let's ride the belt. I know this is probably horrible frame rate here. All right. I think I have a container right here with computers. So I only need 20 computers. So let's take 20 computers and give up those. And I need 4 less turbo motors. Fantastic. What do you mean I split motors, not turbo motors? Wait, I don't have... No, I don't. Ugh. Game is chunking along a little bit. I've been playing World of Warships quite a bit lately. And it's really funny because in that game, when you move forward, you set your forward speed. You don't have to hold the W key to go forward constantly. No, I did split the motors off to put them into a container so I'd have them for a milestone, but I put that back to the way it was. So I don't split any of those. All right. No, I'm splitting radio control units on a 2/3 split or whatever. You know, splitting off 1/3 of that. I haven't tried that game. Okay, wow, all right. So I have enough resources for this. Man, look at this. Train station, freight platform, empty platform. Empty platform. Okay. Railway. What does this use? Does it say electric locomotive and a freight car? This is exciting. Well, since I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and fill this thing up. And all of that is located up on this upper level. Did you like that game, Nitro? I mean, you played it a lot, obviously you liked it. Alright, I'm here to get some pooters and some turbo motors. So, I need 200. Wow. Computers, I need 100. Go get some heavy modular frames. Sweet. Maybe it's better than World of Warships, I don't know. Alrighty, so we need 150. So there's 150. Fantastic. So let's go complete this milestone, and then we'll go fill up our inventory with Mark IV belt materials. Alrighty. This is turbo motors, is it? Motors! Ah, crap. I should have looked at that closer. It looks like it's gray in the upper right-hand corner. Not blue. Huh. Okay. Well, that does make me happy because 200 turbo motors, that's a lot of turbo motors because they do take a while to make. I should be producing enough to keep a steady stream, and it looks like I am. Close enough. Siphoning off those radio units is actually kind of hurting me, so I might chop that line. I need 20 turbo motors. Alright. So, 200. There we go. Okay. Do this milestone here. Yeah, I'm gonna break the line on that radio control unit stuff here. There we go. I got enough of them. I have no idea where I'm gonna run trains or how that's gonna work. I'm gonna need to plan that out. I have a feeling that I can just set up a lot of resource mining all over the place and just have the train take a giant path to each station and load up materials as it goes through. And then I can use like a smart splitter or something and actually have it sort out into a storage system. Congratulations.
Milestone reached. A new set of buildings and vehicles needed for long-range transportation has been made available. In addition to built-in power conduction, rails-based transit ensures increased efficiency and reliability for both the transport of pioneers and cargo.
New. Look at this. New. What does this do? Oh, that's neat. As freight cars stop, they will either load or unload or load their goods depending on what you've set it to. Okay. Freight platform snaps to the railway each other and others. God, that's horribly. What is that sentence even saying? Freight platform snaps to railway, each other, and train stations. Okay. Empty train platform for when you need to create some empty space. Okay. Pipe. Oh, look at this. Now there's finally a use for these darn steel beams. I'm not making a single one. Okay, that's good to know there, Nitro. I think I have an overproduction of steel ingots or something stupid like that, so I'm pretty sure I've got what I need for the steel beam production at some point. Alright, I have way too many rods. I've got way too many of these. Don't need any of those. I don't need any rotors. I know why. I was using those for the generators. So you know what? I have a storage unit up here on the top. Okay, fill up. And that has what I needed for making the coal generators. So I will put these in here so that I have those ready for more expansion here. So this whole area is going to be a coal generator platform area. I would really like to close it in with walls, but it's going to be like 10,000 walls and take forever, especially with a low frame rate in it. And that's just boring. Let's put this stuff in here. And what else? I think that's it. You know, I'm going to drop these in. I don't need any rubber. I have 3 masks, okay. Alrighty. Oh, wait. So now we're gonna go get ourselves some encased industrial beams. Alright, sorry about that. I have to cough. Talking actually makes me cough more, go figure. So, let's pull this over. And I'll give myself 2 spots. For the heck of it, maybe 3. Alright, off we go to the bauxite. It's really far away. Come on. Okay. I am actually thinking about doing a train for this. this go up here? All the way. Oh. Oh, I just got missed by a bull or whatever you want to call it. Fluffy-tailed hog. Gas. Let's see if they fix this. Yeah, you could you could actually pick up trees as if they were leaves. These, were they these ones they did it? Have to wait and see here. I have no doubt it was a bug. And they probably fixed it. Yeah. I have no idea what the purity is on these. And this map I'm using is still not updated. None of the maps are updated. It's so fascinating. Why? Okay. This, oh, it doesn't have power. Okay. This is a pure node. Okay. Oh. This is where I am right now. That's what this little thing is. So I need to connect power to here or here. So maybe there are 4 nodes. No. Okay. No. Get up here. God damn it. When this lag keeps me from my jetpack from constantly going. It's a pain. There was something around here, I remember. I can't afford it. You've got to be shitting me. Seriously? One pure, one normal. Okay. Let's see if I can extend this one even further. These bamboo trees are annoying now. Wire is too long. Can I get it to here? No. I'm gonna make this work. Alright, so I'm sorry about that being so loud on the mic. I don't have an easy way to mute myself without you hearing that I'm clicking this button on the microphone. I'm sure that that is not a pleasant crackly sound either. So I can connect the miner. Where is my home? Right that way. So I wonder if I need wire to make these miners. I probably... God, really? Come on. Alright. Well, that plan went to crap. Let me waste more time going back and getting more resources. What's the worst kind of animal on Earth? Human being. I wonder if there's any copper down here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, neighbors are the worst animals on Earth. Okay. Wow. That's some pretty deep-seated hate you got going on there. Alright, this thing is in the middle. Iron ore. Don't you dare pop. So I'm looking for copper, so I don't have to go all the way back to the base, Z base, because I have everything else I need. So I need to just make wire. When you do the pulse or whatever you want to call it for searching, it does not pick up these sort of one-time nodes. Bauxite, huh? Alright. This looks coppery. Alright, this is good news. A good happening. Oh, let's head back now. Oh, these bamboos are really too dense and annoying because they put colliders on all of them, so you just get stuck all the time. All right, so the elevator is this way, which means this miner has to come down. So for that compacted coal and the wait, that's should have been connected. Oh, there it is. For the compacted coal, I had set up a normal belt of coal and sulfur, as I had already previously said. And so I figured since since the sulfur was normal, I would pair it with that normal node of coal and make compacted coal for whatever reason. Ended up working out pretty good, especially with the Mark 3 miners and Mark 5 belts. So let's put a bench here and make some copper ingots. Time to weigh down the space bar. And while that's going on, we can just chat. So in truth, the capability to expand out to 120 coal generators really solves all of my power issues completely. Off of one normal coal node and one sulfur normal node. That's ridiculous. And cool at the same time. Hey, Mikey. Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna set up nuclear at some point. What is the power output on one nuclear generator? Is it a gigawatt or something? No, 500 megawatts maybe? Whoa. Wow, that's pretty huge. Well, how many of those can you feed with the uranium nodes that are in the game? Because they have to be made into fuel rods, right? And then those fuel rods have to be put into the reactors. I have what I need now to make these fat boys. Ah. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. My screen is slowing down. So we will point this toward the hub. And we will nice. This is normal, so you're gonna get 3. Oh, that's an interesting thing, Nitro. Why would you want to do that? So you can spiral them out? Wow. Damn, Spook Show, that's not nice at all. I'm sorry you have to deal with that. I'm going to reposition this miner if it is not pointing in the right direction. Okay, so I ordered my internet to be moved to my my next apartment, my new apartment, and I have a contract with a company in Sweden, one of the providers, Telia, and I had set it up. They did a 2-year contract thing with some special deal for the internet. It really doesn't matter, but I still have time on that contract until January 11th of next year. Okay, fine. The apartment building I'm moving into has fiber connection. So they kept asking me, like, okay, well, is there fiber there? I don't see anything about fiber. Like, yes, there's fiber in the apartment. And so then I called back again when I had more info on the apartment. I talked to the next person, and they said, oh, it looks like another provider, Telenor, has locked the fiber connection there. So the only internet I could get would be over copper wire. I was like, well, that's not all that great. Maybe I should cancel my contract. Okay, I'll transfer you to somebody that can do that. So I get to this person, and I was like, okay, I know I have time on my contract left, and I know there's got to be some sort of cancellation penalty. And they said, well, you just have to pay the remainder of the contract. Okay, how much would that be? Calculation wheels are turning, and then it comes out to be 2,000 some odd crowns. And I was like, there's really no way you guys can get me internet at all? So he says, well, there's an option where you can do 4G cellular. Okay, what are the speeds for that? And he tells me, and it's pretty much what I have now, 100 roughly. So, okay, why don't I just do that? So basically, they're giving me, at no cost to me, I'm going to get a router, which is a 4G router. And I have to extend my contract another 5 months, but I'm going to be working here for a while. So I was like, yeah, let's do it. But it was so hilarious that it was like, okay, I can't use the fiber that's actually in the building because someone else has locked it out. Wow, man. You need to rest. Are these trees in the way? No, good. Alright, I see bauxite on the end of that. I came here to make this. On the pure nodes, you only have to overclock these miners to 188%, Mark II and Mark III respectively, and you'll get a maximum of the fastest possible belt in the game, which eventually will be Mark VI. Right now it's Mark V, so if I take this out, you'll see that's 902. So it went from 480, which is the Mark IV belt, loads that, to 902, which is 900, which is the maximum load of a Mark VI belt. So I'm going to leave that at this overclock rate. And I'll be using Mark IV belts right now. Actually, there's no Mark VI belts in the game. So what happens is you can you can run one Mark VI belt from here, and you can, when it gets to the destination, you can split it into 2 Mark IVs. Oh, they screwed the game. Mark IV belts have been upgraded to 488 resources per minute instead of 450. Well, 450 times 2 is 900. Oh, wow. I wonder if they're going to upgrade the Mark 6 belts respectively to match that. What would that be? 960. Huh. Yeah, Nitro, it's not my greatest thing that I want to do, but I mean, if it gives me the speeds and transparently, you know, if I never notice the difference, it's quite good here actually, the services. So if it's good, then I'll stick with it. If it isn't, then I'll just cancel it and I'll pay the difference and get the fiber. I'll just eat the cost because but what that's a big but there, because if I have internet and it works, then I can suck it up until next June. But because I'm doing the stream, I kind of want the upload speed to be pretty decent, and it's between 50 and 100, and of course these speeds are a bit variable because it is 4G. It'll do 4G plus, but apparently that network isn't quite developed very well, so I don't know what the heck that's all about. I'm gonna find out though. Maybe I can bribe one of my neighbors to jump on their Wi-Fi. Say, hey, I'll pay you a small fee. Split it with you. Hey, Hyde MC, how are you? I have been away for quite a while. But I'm settled into work, my new job, everything's going really well. Right now I'm developing a data processing intranet website for the to process mobile data files from the mobile games we have. Then I'll get back to 3D modeling, I hope. But what do you mean, Mikey? Alrighty, so let's go to this next one, and I'll have to start. Okay. That'll be great. Oh man, I see why they've done those round platforms. That looks good. Huh. Alrighty. I'm I'm ready to get the chainsaw out. Getting pissed off with these bamboo trees. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and make. I have a lot of coal apparently. 3 coal in the area. Yeah, that's really cool. I like that. This is normal. So I have 1 pure and 2 normals right now. And the 1 pure, once there's Mark 6 belts in the game, will effectively function like 2 Mark 2 miners on a pure node. I can get 600 out of these normals, which is quite a good feed. How much power does that take? 130 megawatts. Holy moly. Well, hi MC, that's an excellent question. I don't have a tripod anymore, so I was borrowing my friend's tripod, and he is now moved, so he took it with him, of course. I've already ordered a new one. It's going to be here next Monday or Tuesday. I meant to order it earlier so I wouldn't have any interruption in the video, but that didn't happen. So, I do apologize for that, but that's where we're at. So, if you can live with it, I can too. Alright, I only see 3 pings no matter what. So we're going to go ahead and go with coal. Oh, I'm not too far away from uranium. Ooh. I wonder if I should go ahead and put a miner down on this now. Ah, okay. Is that a pure node? I hope so. Oh. Oh. Shoot. I don't even want to collect that thing. Here's 72. Whoa. Oh, 1381. So it's in a cave, okay. Is the cave down at the bottom, maybe? Or is it up top? Ah, hi MC. I haven't tried the trains yet. I just literally unlocked them. I am gonna try them. I need to try them. I need to try the nuclear as well. Oh wow, now I'm swimming. Okay, that was really silly. Okay. They've changed the water in this game a bit, I think. No lo so. See if I can hop out of here and get my jetpack going. Ooh, mushroom. Oh, gas. Huh. Okay. Stop skipping. God damn it. I don't know if that's my keyboard or if it's just the game. I'm pretty sure it's just the game. Ooh. I don't get it. Where the hell is it? Gonna be spiders in here, I know it. I think I'm lagging badly in the game. Is it a little better now? Oh, means I gotta belt the uranium out of here. Good. Wait. This isn't even the cave with it in, is it? This is just another cave, okay. With a purple slug in it. Gosh darn it, I thought I had the right cave. Now I'm lagging, so you know. Alright. Seriously, where the hell is this entrance? Has to be on the other side, or maybe up, I guess. I'm gonna run out of fuel just trying to find this thing. Alright, I'll do that. Let me see here. Caves. Okay. Ah. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I have that on already. Yeah, arachnophobia mode. Lag, come on, make it up here. $236 meters. Where the hell is this cave entrance? Oh boy. See. That's a really good map website. So, God, what the heck? 315 meters? It has to be down there. Am I pinging the right resource? Oh, I don't have enough space. Oh. Downhill, you mean at the lower part? All right. Okay. Oh, I don't know where the heck this thing is. I'm bored with this. I'll just use another uranium. Oh, wait, maybe it's up here. Because here's the one cave. According to the map, it's basically to the left of this. Over the water or up here, respectively. So you're saying I can't miss it, Nitro? I wonder if I've been in that cave before. Is it a really long cave that goes to the waterfall on the other side? Okay, I've actually been in that cave a long time ago. I didn't even know there was uranium in there. It's right here then. Yeah, the frame rate's garbage right now. When I was here in my other game, I was on a tractor. So I just ran over everything. All of a sudden my frame rate got good. They've done improvements clearly on the optimization, which is really cool because when this game is finally optimized and it runs super smooth, it's just gonna be so nice. See if I can hit that. Well, yeah, hi MC. I'm apparently I'm having allergies to grass, pollen, or whatever that's going on here right now. My allergy medication that I normally take, inhaler and all, isn't as effective against this type, I guess. So I'm having to take many different doses and basically try to survive. Wow, okay. Oh, I was so close to it because I was on top of it, literally, that's why. Alright. Yeah, drop those frames. I have no idea where those frames go. You ever wonder that? They just drop. Where do they go? Oh, they're here. Don't worry. Oop. There's one. Come on, little spider. Come on, you can come over here. And my guess is... it's over there. My guess was wrong. A normal node. After all this activity, it's just a normal node. Really funny, I never noticed this when I came through here before. Probably nitro. Well, so far I'm only finding one node here. Wait, no. Yeah. Oh, there's a slug up there. That spider didn't want any piece of me. Okay. Must be programmed to run after me when I get up to the slug. Oh, that sucks. Come here, spider. Where you at? I'm just spinning around trying to kill this thing. Die, cat, die. And I have no space to carry your guts. So they're just gonna lay there. I want to hit the B key to recall back to the Nexus, but I can't. I have to run all the way back to my base. I need some water. I'll be right back. Yeah, I have no doubt they're going to be... There'll be radiation when you get to the things. All right. I'll be right back. And I'm back. No, this way. Okay, see you later, Hide MC. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good evening and you enjoy the rest of your day. I see a spider. Come on, bitches. The orange cats are the meanest. I see you hiding out here. Oh, come on. Right in your face. It looks so weird with the cat. Get that eyeball to the face. Thank you, Hide MC. I will try to do that. Yeah, I'm not really enthusiastic about that node. It's really deep down in the cave and it's only normal. I have production here, I believe. So I could add that in and then I could pull it from here. So I'm not going to be able to finish this bauxite thing tonight. So now we need to get back up. Oh, look at that little bugger up there. Yeah, you know what? I am very low on fuel. Look at this lag. It's interrupting my jet pack all the time. Shoot. I don't think I have enough fuel to get back. I'm gonna have to start doing climbing. No. I just picked up a slug right now, yeah. Oh man, I tell you what. I'd put up with everything in the game. Yeah, the slugs do look yellow when they're green. But the autosave is, to me, the absolute worst experience in this game. Man, I'm gonna burn all my fuel just trying to get up here. Pretty sure I haven't gotten this hard drive. Oh, I have. And this, you did not just hit me, you little bastard. Where did you go? I hope you flew off the end. Wire. Where is my home? There it is. That way. That away. Okay. Shoot. All the way up there I gotta get. I think I'm gonna burn all my fuel. Yeah, Spook Zero, that is not anything I envy. I'm gonna try to be a bit... Really? I used almost none of that jetpack and I refilled. Okay. Okay, boss. Floor is too steep. It's the side of a mountain. What are you talking about? Look at this cute little foundation. Okay, that looks like crap. I still have a long way to go up here. This is annoying. It makes me want to just die so I can respawn back in my base. Oh, this takes forever with autosave. Oh my god. Alright, that one's burned. Might as well burn the whole damn thing. Oh, see? Look at this loveliness. Oops. I guess I will, might as well give myself a fighting chance here. Oh, come on. And dead. Oh, wow. Jesus Christ, finally. Should have just gone back up the cave. Alright, so now we get the frame rate drops in the bibbidi bamboo forest. Oh, I did not know that, Nitro. That's good to know. I have to bring the bauxite back. My aluminum production is going to shut down otherwise. All right. So let's start belting this. Oh, wow. Two normals I'll have on top. Oh, you know, can I chainsaw this thing down and get oil? No. Okay. The thing is, though, I don't have oil pumps. Wow. Okay, so I guess I'm going to be pumping oil here too. Gosh darn it. Well, I guess I might as well set up a nice big belt tower setup. That will work. Got coal and oil. I don't need either. All right, coolness. So let's drag this out. Okay, so I'm gonna make this join up here nicely. Cool. They are good. Alright, I'll have to keep my eyes open for that. I'm going to go ahead and convert these slugs into shards that I have on me so I can free up my inventory. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. And I do not need any garbage in my inventory. Where did that mushroom go? Did it disappear? Okay. Alrighty, now we need to bring this last belt over. And that one is the farthest away here. And my pure node. I think I did take a belt to the edge of the hill, mountain, whatever you want to call it, the mesa. So I might not have to worry about trying to jetpack up with my last remaining bit of juice. Wow, this is really far away here. Oh, come on, really? Yeah, they really did go crazy with this. What? No. It's a sneaky snake here. At least the belts go through the trees and the terrain. I don't have to clear the entire area. See what's happening here. Hope I don't need these stackables. Oh yeah, I was gonna bring it on the bottom. What am I doing? There? Alrighty. So now I'm finally linked up here. So let's head off to the elevator. And bring in a butt ton, a metric butt ton, because imperial measurements suck. So a metric butt ton of bauxite. Now what I have on all of these are full Mark IV belts, which essentially is the same as the previous setup for pure nodes overclocked. So I have quite a lot of bauxite here. My current production is set up based on 4 full Mark IV belts. So what I'm going to have to do is sort of fudge it a little by adding Mark V belts here. Once I get this run, I'm going to have to upgrade them. Or something like that. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. What the? What? That's so strange. How much, does anybody know how many resources you can move the train? I mean, do you add more freight cars and like I said, 48 resources per freight car, and you can have 10 freight cars. Each freight car can fill up different resources at a different station. Does anyone know the particulars? Oh, I got a long way to go here. Okay. I'll need to figure out what happens with the train so I can understand. Okay. How many freight cars can you have on a train? You know, I wonder if I should just build foundations straight toward my elevator. And, oh, I clearly don't have enough concrete, but I wonder if I should do that and slowly ramp them down and just make it a nice, clear path. I'm gonna do that. And I need to go back to the base to get more concrete for that. So I'll lay down as much as I can in one line. Oh, really? Okay, that's interesting. So, I mean, kind of correlating with the idea that the train is doing more work and therefore takes more energy. So I will need to put 120 coal generators online. See, I'm in organization. Why do I see foundations here? But when I go to foundations, I see foundations. Oh, wow. So the power is variable when even... Okay, that's interesting. And annoying at the same time. Okay. It makes sense, though. It makes total sense. I need to have dinner. It's almost 9 p.m. at night. I have not had dinner. So I am going to go ahead and log off. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to build platforms, slowly sloping them down straight across here, just to make my life easier for running these belts. And it'll make the whole thing easier with bringing more resources over from that area, oil, coal, whatever. Oh, maximum power usage. Okay, well, 80 megawatts. That's not a lot. There's a slug. Yeah, because there's a lot of up and down here with these craters. So I'm definitely going to build straight across. So I'm going to go ahead and save. And call it a day. As what it is. Thank you very much for watching. I apologize again for no camera. And we will go ahead and pick this up another day. Not sure what will be happening this weekend. So, otherwise, I will talk to you, well, relatively soon. And hopefully when I have a new tripod, that'll be good for the camera. So, have a good night, and talk to you later.